Alright, here we are. I didn't think I would have to make any kind of video like this on the channel anytime soon. But I wanted to hop on here to do a quick little video before I continue on with my day. And I know for those of you guys who watch the channels every day, you guys love Ebby. And I want to be able to let you all know what's going on with her here in Las Vegas. So I'm here and I'm gonna try to compose myself as much as I can to get through this video without crying too much. So please bear with me. And I do want to share with you guys what's going on with Ebby because I know she's very loved by all of you. So we're in Las Vegas now. As you see, I'm in my room. And I was home in Hawaii. If you guys watched Thursday's check-in, I went home for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. Ebby's been here in Las Vegas the entire month while I traveled to Hawaii, back to LA for pop-ups, and Brazil. And she's been here the whole time. We went back home to California for a week. And in the beginning of the week, I went home to Hawaii. During the beginning of the week, while she was home with my grandma, she lost her appetite and wasn't eating. And when I came back on Wednesday from the airport, she was really happy to see me. She ate, and my grandma was actually shocked like that she had an appetite. She wasn't eating. Well, the next day was Thursday. She can't come to the farmer's market because it is not dog friendly, so unfortunately she has to stay home for that pop-up. I wasn't able to see her from the cameras where her bed is, but I'm pretty sure she was sleeping in her bed on the floor by my bare coffee table in the studio all day. When I came home from the market, I came home to bloody diarrhea all over my studio floor. And I began to panic. Friday was my remote day, working from home. And she basically just slept in bed all day. And I kind of pushed her to do a walk around the block to get some fresh air. And she just was not interested in walking. There was no excitement asking for treats or carrots. You guys know how much she loves her carrots and treats. And she'll tell you when she wants something, and there was just nothing coming up from her end. And her personality was just basically quiet and laying in bed, which is definitely not Ebby's personality. So she did go for a walk around the block, came back home, and she's just been in bed the whole time. Fast forward to the next day, we drove to Las Vegas and I took her immediately to the animal hospital. And once we finally was able to get seen in the afternoon, it was a 4-hour wait because it's walk-in basis only. The vet who seen her, based on just her symptoms, which was bloody diarrhea, no appetite, Thursday and Friday, she was actually Friday and Saturday. Friday, I'm on my remote day working at home, she threw up twice, it was yellow. And then Saturday, on our way out to hop in the car to drive to Las Vegas, she threw up again. So based on her symptoms, the vet diagnosed her with probably pancreatitis. Sent her home with 4 different type of medications. Sent her home for 4 different medications, 2 pills type medications and 2 liquid forms. Over the weekend, she just was not herself. She did not have any energy to eat, and she just pretty much stayed in bed all weekend. My mom came over on Sunday. She loves my mom's cooking, so I was very happy to see her eat a little, but she was so weak at this point that she was having a hard time to walk and hold herself up. She was losing a lot of weight. So my mom told me that it was best to take her back to the hospital first thing in the morning today, which is Monday. And they open at 6. So I had a long work weekend, working my regular night jobs, dancing 5 shows, and then doing another gig after that, early hours. So I had a long weekend, but I didn't care. I pretty much only slept an hour, and then I got up to take Evie to the animal hospital, and I was there a couple minutes before opening so that she was the first one being seen. And I'm very proud of myself right now to be able to talk about all this and not cry, because I've been crying all morning. So here we have all of the lab work results. So I checked myself in and I said, you know, we were here Saturday, she had blood work done, she got sent home with 4 different medications, and she's still weak. So I want to have her get seen again. So another vet seen her and they pulled up her lab work results. And right away he just was straight to the point and said that Evie's kidney numbers are very high. And he doesn't know if it's an acute or chronic problem. Evie's health in the past, years ago, she's 11 now, years ago, it's my alarm to start getting ready for work. Years ago, she had a weak bladder. So she wasn't proing, because I woke up one day to her sleeping in a puddle, and ever since then she wasn't proing. But after a while I took her off that because she didn't need it anymore, and it's been several years. A couple months ago, I know that she was having blood in her urine, and she went to the same animal hospital and got treated for that. Fast forward, here we are, and she all of a sudden has these kidney problems. So according to her lab work that was drawn on Saturday, her BUN for range reference for an adult, it should be between 6 and 31, and she's at 201. And her creatinine should range between 0.5 and 1.6, and she is at 9. Her phosphorus should be between 2.5 and 6, and it's at 29.8. And her magnesium should be between 1.5 and 2.5, and it's at 3. And her potassium should be between 3.6 and 5.5, and it is 7.1. And her sodium potassium ratio should be between 27 and 38, and it's a low at 20. So those are the numbers that are out of range, and those are very scary numbers. So the vet suggested that we keep her in the hospital for 3 days. She is on continuous IV, and they're going to do their best to get these numbers down. At that immediate moment, I just couldn't help but cry, hearing all of this. And at that point, they already had took Evie in the back to work on her. And that's it. That's kind of where we stand right now. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know if it's something that she ate. The doctor said that, you know, her body maybe had been compensating for a while, and then all of a sudden it just appeared out of nowhere physically. I don't want to think too much about how this happened or it'll just drive me crazy. I just know that she's not doing well this past week, and this just came out of nowhere. So with that being said, my whole schedule will change this week. I canceled and emailed my farmer's market for Thursday and my market for Sunday because I don't know what Ebby's status is going to be like. Definitely I won't be able to do Thursday's market because she'll be in the hospital Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then they're going to redo the lab work on Thursday and see if her numbers improved. And if it's not improved, then they're going to basically can't do anything for her, and I would have to think about her quality of life. But I am praying that Abby will get through this. She's strong. And I wanted to hop on here to let you know what's going on, because I know you guys watch the channels every day and you guys love Abby, and I wanted to give you an update on her. So my plan for the channels, because I have not been taking care of myself this past week since coming home from Hawaii, seeing Abby like this, and it's very hard because I dance for work and I have to put on a show and smile and entertain, but it's been very hard for me to do what I have to do with everything going on behind the scenes with Abby. So for instance, today I have to teach my client right after this, and then I have to go to work and dance the rest of the night, and I dance the next 2 nights. So I'm trying my best to not go to work with puffy eyes because I've been crying all morning, and I need to put myself in a place where I can continue to function for my work day and to be able to not spiral into a crazy mess. Abby's been with me since she was a puppy, and she's been with me for 11 years, and you guys know how much Abby means to me. I share a lot about our life together on the channels. So that's what's happening right now. I'm not taking care of myself, and I'm aware of that. I've not worked out. I don't really have an appetite, and it's very hard for me to open up my laptop and edit for the channels or hit record to vlog this week because of everything going on. I will film Thursday's check-in to give you guys an update on the main channel about Abby. I don't know if I'll know anything more in the next 2 days, but they do plan on calling me every morning to give me a report, and I would like to go in there if possible to do a visit with her in the next 2 days so that she can see me and know that I'm still there for her and I didn't abandon her. So please keep Abby in your prayers if you pray, or send good thoughts and energy. She just lost a lot of weight this week, not eating. And I've never seen her like this before. You guys know she's very smart, and she knows what she wants, and she'll tell you when she wants it. She loves treats and carrots, and she loves to quack quack, and I have not seen her quack quack in over a week. My heart is so broken right now. But I think I'm going to wrap up the video here, because if I continue to talk about this, I will go to work and continue my day like a mess, and I know it's gonna be like this week for me. But I need to be able to finish my makeup and put my lashes on and not ruin my makeup and go to work with puffy eyes. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to hop on here. And the crazy part is, like, the vet appointment on Saturday with these 4 medications that the vet sent us home with to help with her pancreas, that visit was $600, which is a lot of money. And then the visit that she's in for right now is going to cost about $1,500. So we're looking at over $2,000. And I have all this medicine sitting in the house, and I have Abby fighting for her life right now. But I pray that Abby will fight through this, and I have to be strong for her. And thank you guys so much for supporting the channels and watching the videos. And I hope that Abby will get through this. I pray for her to have her body heal. And if you guys want to support me in any way, it's subscribing to the channels, watching the videos, thumbsing up because of the algorithm, leaving a comment, and another way to support me would be purchasing anything from the shop, because now I have this huge outstanding bill with Abby's hospital visits, and I'm canceling the markets Thursday and Sunday. But at this point, I'll do whatever it takes to get her better. So that's it from now. I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll try to make another updated video on the vlog channel in a couple of days. But in the meantime, I'll try to be neutral on Thursday's check-in and try to not cry too much, because I still want you guys to be able to get a Thursday check-in and see where I'm at and how Abby is doing. And that's it. I will post another video soon on Abby. Bye from Las Vegas.